Welcome back. Welcome to T Mike's React. I'm glad you're able to stop by. Appreciate your time. If I can get you to hit like, it'd mean the world to me. Subscribe if you're not a member yet. Join the newest growing community in YouTube. We're on our way to 1,000. And share, comment. And if you ain't got nothing to say, leave an emoji. You let the algorithm know it's okay to push my video out. I got a banger for you today. Oh, we're going to react to a video from the Cop Cam. This video, it says traffic stop turns into massive drug bust. I tell you what, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Let's get into the video, y'all. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking.
In the fall of October 2023, the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal meth through commercial airline flights. However, Latasha's luck ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and two other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport. Here's what happened next.
Taking the South 350. They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing?
Hi,
Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
well, registration's right.
Okay. All right. Just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know
Are
where
you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
Whose
No,
funeral?
we're at NCSP Springs.
Okay. That might work. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, didn't come to a complete stop. I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about.
You're good.
Okay, now, family, we heard in the beginning they had an informant that let them know that they just landed and they was getting into a car with a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm sure when they got in the car, they got together and said, yo, this is going to be the story if we get pulled over. Don't y'all worry about it, because they ain't going to be able to find nothing. We'll tell them we're in a rush. We're going to a funeral. I'm pretty sure they got their story together, right? If you were semi-smart, you would, get that together ahead of time. Like, first of all, a smart person would be like, get everything in order before you go out and do something. Or just don't do it. Probably good to not have a co-defendant. But let's see how this go.
Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How we doing today? Thanks out for a second. Where y'all headed to?
Yeah.
A funeral.
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at the GPS.
Okay, obviously they got their story together. They heard the cop ask the driver. The driver said a funeral, and the other girl said, we lost. The GPS keeps freezing. So they go ask the girl in the back seat. She got to go along with the story because what else would she say? Right? It sounds about right. Okay. Now you know that the cops pulled her over because they were tipped off because of drugs. So in order to stop them, they had to charge them with something. So they charged them with running the red light or running the stop sign or whatever, which is a traffic violation. Now that they're there, you see the second car pulls up. I'm going to assume they're going to have some type of a canine unit pull up because otherwise. Let's see how good I am.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California,
He
this
said
way,
airport.
Chicago.
Okay. All right. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying a week. They're staying.
All right.
We got a funeral to be at.
Okay, hang tight.
Okay, so The passenger in the front seat said she's staying a week, or was it the girl in the back seat that said she's staying a week? Oh, I told you they had the dog. Oh, he got something. He got something. He found something. He walked by and said, "Yep."
Man, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here too.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog
What am I
indicated. Go ahead and step
stepping
out
on?
of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me.
Dog indicated.
Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second.
Yeah, she
not
moving like
interested
she
this
used
time.
to this.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phones in there for me
Can
for a
I
minute.
record? I don't know what's going on. This
So,
guy's out.
all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor.
Can I?
Just put your phones down.
Yeah, I'm like, can I record whatever?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but I asked you
I
to
don't know
leave
what's
there.
going on.
You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that? Okay. All right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here. I'm gonna put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood, keep your hands warm.
Didn't even run the stop sign.
Just put it right there. That little bit.
Oh, she acting like she used to this
I'm
too.
gonna have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that.
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs?
Yeah, I'd use my second. You got your second?
No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search your vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go. Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle.
Is there anything in the vehicle that should be in there?
Read them, Miranda, first.
She questioned if it's a
Are
legal
we going to
search.
find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have to carry on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So
only
my
have a
dog, he is
carry-on.
trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick, ma'am? Where you guys coming from?
Family, is she singing already? Is she giving up the goods already? Is she so quick to converse with the law? Y'all think she's the ringleader? Leave that in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think.
From LA, one is from LA.
Or y'all think they moving it for somebody
Just
else?
going to Kentucky for a long.
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you
We're going to a funeral.
related to that person up
That's
there?
my cousin. No,
Okay. When's
Okay, the
funeral?
cousin is in the orange.
it's today.
Oh, today?
The girlfriend to the person that passed away is the other girl.
What family? We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
We call him our cousin, so that ain't a real cousin.
In 2 days? Okay. All right. So you got time. So we're not delaying it too long. I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
No, she said the funeral was today. She said the funeral was 2
I can
days.
smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Something just dropped. Tampon.
Tampon.
That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
That's crystal.
Ooh.
Boy, that's a bunch of.
Do y'all see how much? Wait a minute. What is these sisters doing with that? That's not even something that I ain't gonna go there. But damn, somebody doing some real time behind that. And you see how heavy it was. You see he had to use 2 hands to pick it up. He couldn't just snatch it up. Damn. How?
So we're good on this bag. I got everything there.
No way. No
That's
way.
heavy. Got it.
Oh
Came
my
out of there.
God,
Get a picture of
y'all.
that when it came out of there.
How many of those are?
That, my dear, is crystal meth.
All right. So here's the deal. Okay? I don't know if you see.
Again, who's the ringleader? 1, 2, or 3? Driver, passenger, back seat. Leave that in the comments, y'all. Now they gotta really start. Let's see how these stories go.
But they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing, I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up married in a sheltered community.
So what?
Okay, he ain't asked you that part of your story, Camilla Harris. I grew up as bitch.
What happened today?
Today, just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story.
She acting like she high right now.
Nothing matches it. All right, so we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true. Okay, so how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins? So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You getting a little bit, I'm sure?
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay? All right.
That's not the case.
I need to get a good picture. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So question.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
Be honest with you, I don't know. It's gonna be up to the
I'm
courts.
a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah, I'm
not.
like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags?
Because you're a
the girl that's
mother?
up in the front.
They're her.
It's not an excuse.
She wanted the checks free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez.
And they're like,
She laying it all out.
Christina Enriquez.
Marlene Richardson.
yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's staying for 2.
Okay,
The only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first pulled us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes are
Well, this one's tagged.
Make somebody a good girlfriend in prison. She look good in orange, huh, y'all?
So we let her shake. But the only thing that's mine is that and my family.
Yo, she's singing.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't matter.
Bitch, you know what that is.
Okay.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of, right?
Yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose.
Plus, it's on camera, so
each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name on it, had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
All of them getting charged.
And different names, all of them, right?
Yep.
So all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yeah.
They all said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different dates. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins of two
Now
in front,
she
and now
said-
they're friends, right?
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. Got 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person if he's talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I'm trying to get the bald head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah. What I'm gonna say, I can't say on a f***ing body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me, yeah, I'll bring him back.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines? The people who start with a C?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
The people who start with a C. One thing came to my mind, but I don't want to say it because I think she's talking about, fam. The people that starts with a C. Put that in the comments below because I'm lost.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hey, they said you want to talk real fast?
Oh, she
But I don't
calm.
want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So
My
if
safety
I told you
matters.
there were more people coming to them with way more what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with the C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
She being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or Tasha?
Tasha does. If somebody
Enrique.
comes to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and wanting to meet these people.
Oh, she's trying to get less
I
time.
can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where's it coming tomorrow?
SDA.
Yo, this ain't her first rodeo. Well, I'll be home by Christmas. She's so calm and confident and telling. Oh man, she's smooth, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay. Let me get on the phone. Hold on.
Wow.
Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David. It's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I could get Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags. It's 3 of you.
100 pounds.
So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's in their
You were the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag.
You don't know what's... So
Their
those bags
bag.
are not yours or theirs.
They're theirs.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car. I don't see who's. I don't. It's not mine. Has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're going to move to the next
She's
car.
not talking, but she's telling.
The substances later tested positive for crystal meth and weighed over 112 pounds. Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were then all charged with a felony count of dealing meth weighing 10 or more grams. Delta Airline passenger flight records showed that Weatherspoon has transported drugs through the Indiana airport at least 7 times in 2023. Christina also confessed that Weatherspoon paid her between $1,000 to $2,000 per trip, leading prosecutors to believe Latasha was the leader behind this scheme. Latasha and her crew face up to life in prison if they're convicted.
Don't do it, Joe. That was crazy. Why, man? Well, anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I will definitely see you on the next video. Peace.